back, everybody. Haley Hodges with Utah Homes Network, here with Julie Jacobsen from Security National Mortgage. Today, we want to touch base on homeowners insurance and kind of what that process looks like and why you need it when buying a home. So, Julie, you want to take it away since you're the pro?
So homeowners insurance is required on any property that you have a mortgage on. The mortgage company wants to make sure that their investment is protected. So whether you have your single family home and you have your own private homeowners insurance, or you live in an association and it's covered through the association, they will check every year to make sure that it's in place. If you cancel a policy, the insurance company will let the mortgage company know. So if you're in an HOA, the insurance company is chosen for you. If you own your own home, you'll pick the insurance company. At the time of closing, we will contact them and get what we need. We'll pay the first year up front, and then most people have an escrow account, so the mortgage company will pay that for you every year. Again, at that time, the bill will be sent out to the insurance company. They'll pay it. Usually, your insurance, unfortunately, will go up every year. So you'll get a copy of the bill showing you what your new policy amount is, and see how your mortgage insurance might change. You can change your insurance anytime. Just make sure your mortgage company knows who it is, because once you cancel, they'll get a cancellation notice, and they'll know that it's not insured, and they'll put that ugly insurance that they put on your cars. If you let your car insurance, they do that for houses too, and you don't want to see that bill.
No.
So just make sure you stay in touch with them. They've actually made it a lot easier. There's like a website that every mortgage company has. It's actually everybody has the same website. You put in your policy number and your social security number, and you can upload and change, and it's a lot easier than it used to be. In the past, I would never change my insurance.
We used to not. We're just like, I don't want to go through
no, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But now it is easier if you find that you want to change your homeowner's insurance.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you are purchasing a home and you choose the insurance provider, whoever's, they typically have someone from the insurance company come out and look at the home.
It depends on the company. And
Okay.
the funny thing about insurance and lending, it's changed drastically over the years. Obviously, with everything online, they have all the information. Yeah, when people say Big Brother's watching, it's your insurance company. They know everything about your house. So a lot of them don't get too particular about sending somebody out. I mean, they'll do an occasional audit, but they do. Some insurance companies will send them out before we close. Someone will do it after closing. I do get notifications every once in a while that we've had to change because they're not going to insure us because they saw the pit bull in the house next door, or they saw that I had a pit bull, or they saw that I have a trampoline. So there are things that can change your insurance.
And now that you said that with trampoline, that is something to note. That let's say you're purchasing a home and the home currently has a trampoline in the backyard, but let's say the sellers are taking it and you're not going to have that trampoline. Well, if, say, a Google image shows a trampoline in the backyard when the insurance companies are looking at the home, or they have someone come do a visit and they see it in the backyard, make sure you're telling your insurance rep that trampoline is leaving. Even send them a copy of the contract so they can see that the trampoline is not included in the purchase of the sale. That way you're not being charged more for a product that you're not going to have in your home.
Right, exactly.
But I think this is probably the quickest video segment that we do for homeowners insurance.
So I will mention though, and we're gonna talk about my team in a minute, but we are happy to get quotes for you. We have several agents that we've worked with in the past, and they're responsive, and they tend to be competitive. There's no benefit for us if you use our agent, but my assistant Paige is happy to get those quotes for you. But again, just make sure that you're talking to them, because there might be coverage that you need that I don't know about. So just, we're happy to get that started for you, but you need to take the lead on that.
Now, would you say, I said it was the shortest segment, and now here I keep bringing in some tangents, but would you say that most people that are purchasing a home just bundle with the current insurance they have for their car?
Most of them do, yes. And that's where I would tell you, if you said, well, who should we use? I would say call your insurance company. The thing that I've found over the years, though, is that it changes. So we'll go years and years and years, and this company will have the lowest insurance. and then something will happen and they're not low anymore. And so I always tell people, you know, even if you're selling a house and you've had this insurance company forever, I always say shop around, because you don't know what's happening. A couple things that they look at is they're going to look at you personally, your credit score. If you've owned a home before, or if you've rented a home and there's been a claim in there, they're going to know that. So just be aware of that. And then the house itself, they'll know if claims have been made against the house. So when I say insurance knows, they know everything.
They know all the things.
So,
well, perfect. Well, that concludes our segment on homeowners insurance. Thank you all for watching. And as always, if you have any questions, you can shoot either me or Julie an email or a text message or a call. We respond to it all. Didn't mean to rhyme, but it worked. And we will see you next time.